Good morning, friends. Stacia here with your cup of sugar. This one's really simple in a completely impossible way, which is I have broken time. I have broken time. I have broken time, or I have done the thing that broke time. I'll let you wonder about that. This is a pretty fabulous clock, but you can notice because it was on clearance at Target. Well, it's because this is like a spinner for the game of life, which actually makes it more useful because this is kind of how it is. Okay, so I have been under the impression for my entire life that I did a thing and I broke time. Somehow I have a different amount of time than other people have. I can't finish things. There's just too much going on. And that's how time is. So I'm going to show you some other things, a different time. But for now, I'm just sitting here with this. So Otto said he tried to fix it because he has Lego hands. And we've got it to work for a while. There were like a couple of years when this was on the wall and the arms were bent, but it still worked. Now, I just think it's cooked. So Otto said, you know what, I really think that as far as a clock is concerned, it's over. But what about a tray? Another Lazy Susan, perhaps, and I may leave the hands on there just as a reminder that, what am I gonna say? Yes, it all comes around. Yes, everything that looks like a catastrophe is completely usable. We're living in a metaphor of our own creation, and we're also connecting everything that is happening in the practical, tactical world with what's going on in here. And guess what? I'm 50 years old. And there's a lot of stuff going on. And my daughter is applying to colleges. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with my life. I thought I would have done X and Y by now, by this time. And I look back at my journal entries this morning from 5 years ago, and I'm asking the same questions, which is, how can I do a thing? It's always, how can I do a thing? Or how can I put out a fire, right? How can I get rid of my student loans? How can I defer, not just the loans, but how can I defer what I always think of as paying the piper for whatever my life circumstances are? And realizing that I actually in there believe that I deserve whatever it is that's bad that happens to me. No, I've helped create it. So because it's a punishment, because life fundamentally, the way I was conditioned to believe it to be so, life is a punishment. So what you see is what you get because you asked for it. And I have no idea what's going to happen in the next month or so. I feel completely discombobulated. That it could be okay. And I know this is roomy, and I know I have to think more about cultural appropriation with Rumi. I never really had to think about that before. But in terms of, pretty sure it's Rumi. Could be obvious. See, I don't really know. And still there is time. And I don't have time right now to Wikipedia that or Google it or find it in my notes so that I can present it to you as a done deal with an in-text citation, etc. The cat's moving that. But that's what's going on. Time is timey-wimey. So today, may you be at ease with time, and may you view the ticking of a clock like a metronome and not a bomb. Okay. Have a wonderful day. Let there be time. Let it unfold. And blessings. Thank you for stopping by. Take the cup of sugar.